Good morning. Welcome to Jake Estroff's senior speech. Jake is joined today by his parents, Heidi and Brian Estroff, his brother Ben, a junior over at North Augusta High School, his aunt Rebecca Kayafa, the third Estroff brother, Colby Cochran, his swim coach, Jennifer Bowers, and family friends, Marianne McCollum, Cammie Jones, and Perrin Adams. Let's give them all a warm welcome. Jake is a prep lifer, and he has swum varsity for Prep Alford High School. He serves as the current swim team captain. He played varsity football last fall, and he hopes to pool his resources to play varsity soccer this spring. He is currently the president of the Student Section Club. Outside of school, Jake used to swim countless laps for ASL, the Augusta Swim League, and last year he took a dive into on-the-job training, working as a lawn care specialist for the family business. Would you please join me in welcoming Jake Estroff to the stage?
In a very short period of time, we seniors will begin preparing to head off to the various colleges of our choice. And this got me thinking about thousands of seniors just like us who have not attended a private college preparatory school like Augusta Prep. They may have attended a traditional public school, a comprehensive high school, a charter school, a magic school, a parochial school, or even a virtual online school. Additionally, many of these students may have opted to follow a career path that does not include a four-year college or university. Some students may choose to attend a two-year college where they can strengthen specific skills and begin a career sooner. Some may enter a trade or vocational program which offers a direct path towards a specific job. Others may consider the military and service to one's country as a good option. And finally, although it may be a tough job market, some may even attempt to go straight from high school into the workforce. Because there are so many different types of high schools with different priorities, and because not every high school graduate shares the same goal of attending a four-year college or university, doesn't it make sense that regardless of what kind of high school one attends, all today's schools should teach and equip students with life skills necessary to deal with real-life situations? Everyone graduates from high school knowing how to read, write, and do basic math. But to be a self-sufficient adult, those skills are not enough. According to the Southerner magazine, while 96% of students know how to use public transit, we're behind in other areas. For instance, only 36% of students know how to jumpstart a car, and only 20% know how to take out loans and understand how they work. In other words, we may be learning a lot in school, but how much of what we learn will help us in our everyday life?
I was okay with math until they got up to addition. I was cool with counting. Algebra 3, that was the worst class ever. Algebra 3, remember? I didn't actually take Algebra 3, I took Algebra 1 3 times. But that's addition. But I was wrong. Back in the day, I would tell the teacher, I'm never going to use this algebra stuff, right? I always tell the teacher, I'm never going to use this algebra. But you don't use it very much, but once in a while I use algebra. Like a few months back, I was in the train station in Baltimore, and train A was going to be leaving the station at 5 p.m. We're traveling west at 80 miles per hour. Train B was going to be leaving the station 3 hours later on a parallel track, but going 100 miles per hour. In winds around the southeast at 18 miles per hour. There was a 30% chance of rain. The Dow Jones had dropped 200 points that day. The NASDAQ was up 40. I weighed 195 pounds. My blood pressure was 122/60. And the Kansas City Chiefs had a record of 8-2 and were atop the leaderboard of the AFC West. And I had to figure out what train to get on.
According to an article in the Washington Post, there are several skills that educators think are crucial for teens to learn in order to become an independent thinking adult. The most important is managing money and and personal budgets. In Prince William County Schools, students are given a hypothetical income and are taught to budget for their monthly expenses, including taxes. This would be a practical and important life skill to learn, especially when one considers the number of people who struggle with credit card debt, predatory lending, and bankruptcy. A second life skill that teens should know is how to handle emergencies. Many teens have never dealt with insurance without the help of their parents. They need to know what to do if they get in a car accident or make a trip to the emergency room. Some schools elicit the support of police and explain to teens what happens if you're in an accident or you're caught with alcohol in your car. Parents forget that they may consider their child to be a teenager, but the law considers 18-year-olds to be an adult. A third life skill is simply developing people skills. Many of the 21st century skills that teens need to be developing are not things we traditionally think as things taught in high school. But just being able to meet new people and have successful interactions with them are important social skill to learn. The individual who is articulate and can present himself well to a group of people, or is capable of taking a position and defending a belief, will add significantly to his bag tool for success. A fourth life skill that is critical in this fast-paced, hectic world is knowing how to handle one's stress. Much has been made of recent studies revealing that millennials, people of ages 18 to 29, are America's most stressed generation. The younger members of Gen Y know that the pressure begins long before they reach the legal adulthood. With exam pressures and college admissions anxiety at an all-time high, academic stress can become a daily struggle as early as middle school. Knowing how to use the many strategies of coping with one's stress is a significant and life-changing skill. Finally, when it's time to go to college or take a job, in addition to academic knowledge, students need those job readiness skills, better known as soft skills. Soft skills are those characteristics that help you function as an individual, such as motivation, self-confidence, and flexibility. But there are also characteristics that help you function within a group: teamwork, negotiation, and respect. In a recent survey carried out by the research company YouGov, fewer than 1 in 5 employers thought all or most graduates were work ready. The overwhelming majority of companies said that graduates lack key employability skills such as teamwork skills, communication skills, and ability to cope under pressure. In another recent survey, 2/3 of company bosses said that graduates do not know how to handle customers professionally, while half of them said that graduates were incapable of working independently. If one of the purposes of education is to prepare people for the world of work, it seems we're not achieving that purpose particularly well. These are just a few of many skills that should be taught in our high schools today. Of course, many other skills could be recommended, such as how to think, how to survive without technology, cooking skills, proper etiquette, self-defense, administering first aid, learning from failure, and conflict resolution. Really, the list is endless, based on the needs of society and the needs of that individual. Which leads us to this question: if the primary goal of education is to educate students so they will be contributing members to society, why are such clearly valuable life courses not being taught in our schools? Some experts put forth the following reasons. Number 1, for many schools, the lack of time, money, and teachers may be an issue. Number 2, philosophically, some believe that teaching life skills to children is the job of the parents, not the schools. Number 3, today the emphasis is on academic performance and getting into college. Number 4, teaching life skills may require schools to break from traditional curriculum, which they may not want to do. Fortunately, there are a few schools throughout the country that are adopting the philosophy of putting life skills into their curriculum. And one of the schools in particular is the Key School, located in Annapolis, Maryland, and founded by St. John's College in 1958. It has used a life skills curriculum since its inception. In grades 1 through 12, the Key School focused on 5 distinct life skills areas: citizenship and leadership, collaboration and teamwork, human development, self-awareness and self-regulation, physical and emotional well-being. In conclusion, although our high schools and colleges are excellent in teaching us many valuable skills, the current academic curriculum for many schools do not teach the life skills necessary for a student to thrive and be successful throughout their life. Hopefully, this will change, and schools will strive to combine an important academic curriculum with an equal important practical life skills curriculum. With this in mind, I will leave you with the words of former President George Bush. To those of you who received honors and distinctions, I will say, well done. And to the C students, I say, you too can be the President of the United States. Thank you.